This is your main overview screen. So this is what you'll see when you come in. These login buttons are for configuration, but for normal use, this is what you'll see here. And this will tell you indicate what's on and what's not on at the time. You'll see your current rating, the set point you have for your current. You see your set point for your water temperature, and you'll see the temperature the water's at. You'll also see your product temperature. Here you can set whether you want manual or automatic mode, and once you've set your timings and parameters up in automatic mode, you press start and the machine will start automatically. If you want to run in manual mode, this is your manual screen, so you can switch the heaters off and then or on. You can stop the air blower or start the air blower, and obviously you can there run the machine manual mode and tight and loose as you wish. Blow down function isn't enabled unless we have an automatic drawer off valve, but that can be enabled on the next screen. So you go into parameters. Here's where I mentioned before about your different positions. So you would go in and set the current you want to run at, also your hours and minutes, and then for position 2, 3 and 4 you must press enable as well. This is the main motor runtime before these take into effect, so effectively your mixing time or however you see fit. This was this auto discharge time, so if you enable that, at the end of the programs it will automatically discharge, open that valve for this time. So this would then, you'd need to go back into here, and now you'd be able to use that manually there. This is the tolerance for your current, so the ampage that you're drawing, so you can adjust that as you wish for the tolerance that it will mix between. These are your set points for how high you would like to take the current. Also your set points for your water temperature and product temperature. This is the set points for the machine starting. So the machine at the moment won't start unless the water temperature is at 20 degrees. Again, you can change this as you see fit. The temperature of high point, so it'll set an alarm, which I'll show you in a minute, at anything over 60 degrees, and a low point between anything below 15 degrees. As I mentioned before about the alarms, if you go into this screen here, and for instance you were to press the e-stop or open the guard switch, this will then produce the message, what time it happened, and whether you've acknowledged the message, then the occurrence, how often it goes on, and the date. Once you've acknowledged your alarms, you must then press reset, and that then resets the PLC and takes it out of pause mode. The final two screens are temperature trend, so you'll be able to see this. I can set up for you whether you want 12-hour shifts or 2-hour shifts, so you'll be able to see at the moment it's set up in 2-hour shifts, so the temperature over the last 2 hours will be recorded. I've only just switched the machine into run mode, so as you can see here, it's starting to produce what temperature it's at. So it's just above 25 degrees. So if we go into the overview mode, you can see there it's 28.6 degrees. So that there shows you a guide to what temperature we ran at this time. You'll see the time corresponds with the time up here. That again is same for the amp trend. The machine isn't running at the moment, but you can just see here when we ran it before, it has just above 45 degrees, 45 amps, and that was the recording from then. And you can move across the screen as you see fit.